I have a reservation for this steakhouse here. Hold on 1 minute. The steakhouse behind you. It's called Doris Steakhouse. Weird name for a steakhouse, but okay. It's Doris Steakhouse we're going to. Let's see what their steak and that's like. I'm not sure I'm even going to get steak. I think I fancy ribs. I've had so much steak. You know, it's all how it is. But yeah, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to see how it is. And I'll let you know, guys, as always. I'm looking forward to this day, Diego. If the food's as good as the service, I'm going to be in for a good night. So guys, that was Diego. He's serving me today. What a lovely guy. He came along. I hadn't started recording yet, but as soon as he sat down, he came along. And even though the table looked clean, he wanted to clean it again. It's like just extra attention to detail here. You know? Like for your steakhouse in Albufeira, in a tourist spot. I've gone to a lot of steakhouses. A lot of them are tourist traps. The steak don't even taste nice, cheap cuts. I'm expecting this to be nice because of the service that's going on here. The thing is, I'm not actually ordering steak, guys. I swear down, I've had so much steak lately. I had steak last night, I even had steak for breakfast this morning. So I'm having ribs. I'm having ribs today, I'm going to try the ribs. After I've had my ribs, if I'm still a little bit peckish, I might just get a steak and have it anyway as well. But this isn't doing my weight or my heart any good. But you know what? I'm having a good time, so who cares? Yeah, so guys, I've got my starters, calamari. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but aioli, whatever it's called, aioli, garlic sauce. I'm sorry it's a bit loud, but Tottenham are playing Chelsea. They've turned it right up and it's really loud. Come on Tottenham, even though we all know they're going to get battered. 4-0 is my prediction, maybe 3-1. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to lie, guys. That's the first bite of any food I've had here. And it tastes really nice. I'm not going to lie, it's not that flavourful for squid or calamari or whatever. The texture, everything like that. And the batter to squid ratio is perfect. Perfect. Almost cooked perfectly, literally. The most perfectly cooked squid I've ever had, I think. It's just a shame the squid itself isn't that flavourful. So I'm not sure that this is fresh squid or frozen squid, I don't know. But it isn't very flavourful. You wouldn't know it was fishy. If I was blindfolded, I wouldn't even know it was fishy stuff that I was eating. And look at that. It's decent. Loving it. But I'd like it to be a tiny bit more fishy. I don't like fishy stuff. But I love my seafood. And this doesn't seem as seafoody as it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Away by Romero.
It's not over oily. It's cooked perfectly, honestly.
Romero only lasted 15 minutes of that meeting between the sides.
That bite tasted a bit better. Not gonna lie.
Were both thrown in after coming back from injury. It was a
but it is now. It's just gone 8 o'clock. It's about 10 past 8. Yeah. I haven't eaten all day. All day I haven't eaten. I had steak and chips last night. I didn't eat all day yesterday, funny enough. But then I had steak and chips, probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I had half of it, and then I had half of it later at about 9 in the evening. And that's all I've eaten yesterday, and then today I haven't eaten anything. So I'm quite hungry, but you know when you're really hungry, but you haven't eaten a lot, so your belly shrinks. Come on, look how small my belly is. Come on. Yeah. You know when you like to believe that your belly shrunk? Yeah, you know what I mean. When you haven't eaten a lot for a day, or eaten nothing, you need to work your way, you know. So I had half of the meal yesterday and then half in the evening yesterday. That might be what happens here today with the ribs. But I doubt it because ribs, I don't think I've ever left a rib in my life. I'm greedy like that when it comes to ribs, innit? Anyway, guys, let me get on with these. There's only I've got 4 left after this one. So guys, I've been waiting about 10 minutes for my steak. I finished my calamari. They were decent. I just heard a bell go. I'm hoping it's my steak. I'm just smoking a cigar though, so even if it don't come within the next few minutes, I'm fine. I'm smoking at the moment. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed, I moved seats because you can smoke on the where there isn't a proper roof. You can smoke, so I can smoke on the edge of the restaurant. Thank you very much.
You need a knife and a fork?
I've got one here. No, I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, lovely.
Here is Enzo Maresca. We've only lost twice under him in all competitions, although both of them were in the Premier League against Manchester City.
So guys, my food has arrived. On first glances, it looks like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like microwave ribs. So as good as the service is, the food doesn't look like it's gonna be that good. I haven't tasted it yet. I've tasted the fries. They're just fries. They look like they're home cut with skin on. I'm not positive. Hold on.
This is Caicedo.
Yeah, I think they're home cut fries with skin on. Yeah.
Here's Jadon Sancho.
Strangely,
Palmer comes in across. It's an inviting one.
once again, same as yesterday when I was at the other steakhouse.
We're both in there. And Vicario managed to hold
I got
on.
salad with no tomato. Strange. But in England, I prefer salad with no tomato. Abroad, I love tomato because the tomatoes abroad are really tasty and lovely. You know? Oh, sorry guys, I tell a lie. I have got tomato. I was lying. I have got tomato. It's disguised because the plate is red and the tomato is red, so I didn't see it. I'm half blind. I haven't got my glasses with me. Yeah. Take that last pull of my cigar, and now I'm gonna enjoy my food. One thing I've got to notice in these steakhouses, they don't give you any salt and pepper. Nobody wants salt and pepper. So I need to wait for the waiter. You get olive oils and stuff, or I don't know. You get olive oil and vinegar. Everywhere you go, you seem to get olive oil and vinegar. But I really want salt and pepper. Yeah. And it'd be nice to be offered some sauces, tomato sauce, mustard. I don't really want mustard, sorry, I'm not having steak, it's ribs I'm having, so a bit of tomato sauce, or even a barbecue sauce would be nice. Or a mayonnaise to go with the salad. But I'm going to try and get a few bits, condiments, and see how we go. The lady seems really nice, and so does Diego. I think we got a little bit busy all of a sudden, so have to wait a minute.
Squared it. Just come off the arm of the donkey, but he can't see it. Certainly Chelsea asking the more pertinent questions here.
Just trying to catch the waiter's attention. Waiter, waitress, wait person. What's the correct name nowadays? Waiter, waitress. God knows. I'm scared to talk nowadays, you know. You say the wrong thing, fucking hell, you offend everyone. Waiter, waitress, wait person. What the fuck is it? Who cares? Oh, can I have some salt?
Some salt.
And tomato ketchup, please.
Okay, I'll bring you ketchup and
Yeah, thank you. Lovely. So I think Diego noticed that he was waiting some of the time and noticed me, so sent her over. Thank you very much. Lovely. So she came straight over quickly. They're eager to please, very good service. 10 out of 10 for service. You know, honestly, proper, above and beyond. But the food itself, in my mind, batatas, fries. In these countries, Portugal, they're about £3.50. They're about €3.50, probably about £3 English money. Well overpriced in other countries, but they don't get potatoes as freely as us in England. So you can understand why they're a bit overpriced. The salad now, it's a bit more than a token gesture, to be honest with you. It's an okay amount of salad. Yeah, I'd like a bit more, but it's an okay amount of salad. And the ribs, as I said, they just look like microwave ribs to me. Now, I'm not a fan of microwave ribs at all, but you'll see what the price is on the bill. And don't forget, I'll get 50% off. So we'll see what the price is, and I can then judge the ribs on the price. But as far as if you want proper ribs, this isn't the spot. Okay, guys, let's go for it. Doesn't even look like much meat on the ribs, to be honest with you. And the sauce is minimal too. I have been given sachets of tomato sauce, mayonnaise and ketchup now. Sorry, tomato sauce, mayonnaise and mustard. But I don't need mustard because I'm not eating steak.
And any control is matching their build up so far.
Yeah, it's definitely microwave ribs. So there you go, guys. You can see for yourself, it's like microwave ribs, yeah. Now, I've come out to eat. I wanted to enjoy a nice meal. But unfortunately, I've got a meal that I could have just cooked at home in 5 minutes. I could have gone to the supermarket, bought the microwave ribs for about €5. You know what I mean? And a bag of salad. I could have done this myself for about in a few minutes. This is snack food, really. But it is what it is. We're on a strip. Like I said, it depends on the price at the end of the day. Now, because I get 50% off, I'll probably still leave here with a little bit of a smile on my face. But if you come here and pay full price for this, I think you'll be absolutely livid, pissed off, whatever. Feel like you've been bumped. That's what I would feel if I came here and paid full price. But I'll break down the prices with you afterwards, once I receive the bill, and we'll see. Diego just come over, guys, just to make sure I'm okay. Told him I'm fine. He said, let me just give you a small plate for your ribs. So like I said, the service is impeccable. You know, thank you, Diego. Laugh, bruv. Thank you. So the service is impeccable. If I own a restaurant, I'd want Diego working for me. You know. But the food is tourist trap food, yeah. Just letting you know, guys. So, sorry, I've got to keep looking at the footy. I've got to keep an eye on it, man. There's many goals going on. It's still 0-0, half hour gone. I can't believe top rate losing 3-0 already. You know how it goes. Yeah, guys. Food's okay. It's kind of like, you know, cafe food. It's not high quality restaurant food. It's your basic tourist food, you know. It's basic, but it's okay. It's better than average, you know. It's what you expect if you go to cafe. In a steakhouse, you wouldn't expect ribs that are microwaved. You know, I wouldn't anyway. But obviously, I'm on a tourist trap, so that's how they do their thing to make their money. But I doubt if anyone has ribs and chips here and never comes back again. The steaks I don't know about because I can only have one meal. But I've had so many steaks lately. I needed a change, so the ribs is a good change for me. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the fact that you want me to do steakhouses and try these all you can eat. I fucking love it. But I've got to say, I put on so much weight. I feel like I'm going to be about 50 stone in a few years' time. Yeah, guys. I'm keeping at it, doing my thing. I'm not being greedy. I'm just eating the meals, you know. And another thing is I don't eat much sweet stuff, so that makes up for it. Yeah, I don't look too big and fat yet, but give it a couple of years, we'll see. So guys, I finished my food, smashed the shit out of it. Wicked stuff, perfect. Thank you very much, Diego. Lovely stuff, mate. Diego, wicked. My waiter for this evening, he was perfect. Couldn't recommend a better waiter. When you come to Albufeira, if you see Diego, make sure you say hello. The food though, just like everywhere where it's tourist traps, it's not up to par. You know, the food I just had, the meal I had is what I'd expect at a holiday park for about £10, £11. I don't know what this is going to cost. I actually get half price, 50% off. But we'll see. We'll see. The bill's coming in a minute. We'll find out. So guys, I finished my food. We've got the bill here. It comes to €14.35. I don't know if you can see that properly. Sometimes the videos are in mirror reflection, but it was about €14.35. Probably about £12 in English money. To be honest with you, probably about what it was worth. I can't moan. You know, if you're going out expecting a nice proper meal, proper steak and all that, this isn't the place to come. But if you're going out and looking for a nice meal that's cheap and great service and a lovely place to be, then this is the place to come. How do you get 50% off? I hear you asking. Right. It's not because I'm reviewing anyone or anything like that. No, it's nothing like that. The reason I get 50% off, and I feel like I'm advertising them now, so soon I might give them a call and tell them I'll only advertise them if they're sponsoring me. But it seems to be that the Fork, if you download the Fork app on your phone, what I'll do, I'll give you the link, I'll give you my link, yeah? And that'll give you about a £20 meal for free in a restaurant. Yeah, if you download the Fork app, you get meals for 50% off, half price, in good, nice, decent restaurants all over the place. In different countries, there's loads in London. A lot of the countries I go to, especially Spanish and Portuguese countries. Yeah, so have a look, guys. I'm going to leave the code for you. When you sign up, use my code and you'll get £20 off immediately off your next meal. I promise you. Yeah, just download it and you'll see. And then what it is, you earn points. If you get 1,000 points, it's £20 off. If you get 2,000 points, it's £50 off. And by signing up, I get your 1,000 points straight away. So you can go out and have a meal and have £20 off. Or you can wait, and there are certain times when they give codes. You'll see, because you get emails. And every week or two you get a code, and you can book for somewhere that will give you 1,000 points. So now, if you get this 1,000 points, you've got 2,000 points, so that's £50 off your meal. So it's literally a free meal for two. Okay. Now to get the 2,000 points off, the next 1,000 points off, and when you get the email saying what you do, you have to go out for a normal meal at any restaurant that says 50% off. They give you a list of them. There's hundreds. When you go to anywhere that's 50% off, you pay half price. Yeah. Then after a couple of visits, you end up with a couple of 1,000 points. And then you get a meal for free. So you go out to a nice restaurant for free. Well, the first £50 of your meal is free. This is what I do. I do it every day, all around the world. So when you see me in steakhouses and all you can eat, not all you can eat Chinese, sorry, I was stressing it there. They don't usually go on the Fork, but steakhouses and all kinds of restaurants. I'm talking on Oxford Street and all kinds of places, all in London, everywhere around the world. Not every single country does it. I get half price on all of my food that I eat everywhere. So guys, download the Fork app. I'm going to give you my code in a minute. It should be up on the screen right here, right now. Okay, that's my code. When you sign up, use that code and you will get 1,000 points, which is £20 off your first meal. And then give it a week or two, I guarantee you get another 1,000 points and you'll have 2,000 points, which is £50 off a meal. And that's a free meal basically. Anyway guys, enough love. I'm happy. The bill was cheap for cheap food. That was very good cheap food. So I'm happy. Plus I got 2 beers and 12 quid English money. You know, spare ribs, hand cut homemade fries and salad. And 2 pints of beer. You can't go wrong, can you? Come on. I have 2 pints of beer at home. That's 14 quid near enough. Anyway guys, I'll say no more. Okay guys, so I've had my meal at the Steakhouse. It was okay for the price, ridiculously cheap. I got 50% off my food. I don't know how much the beers were and how much the food was, but my beers and food, 2 beers and my ribs, chips and salad come to €14. It's like £12, 10 pence in English money. Ridiculously cheap. It's all good. My belly's full. I'm nice.